Okay, so we're here in Palmer, Alaska, and we're headed out to Sutton to do a little dinosaur hunting. We have Mia, Mark, and Karen. And look at the weather. We're in for a good day.
Okay, that's narrow at the beginning. There's a tree over the top. Branch.
Kind of a rough ride out here.
Yeah.
And we're getting to the lake now. Mark has done a good job. That may be the biggest test his new truck has had. Is it, Mark?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Jeez. Mia, you okay? So, Mark and I have climbed over to this area, which was, I came up that way. It's just soft sand, and Mark came from over there. And check this out. There is a petrified tree. We've never seen it before. Right here.
Right there.
Coming out of the cliff. And I think a piece of it
is up there.
Is right there with all that coal.
I think that's it.
On it. Looks like petrified wood to me. I probably won't get too close to it because this cliff is really falling apart. We're only about 8 feet away. There's a big trunk to a petrified tree, and there's more of it. It looks like it's off kilter. So, you know, over the millions of years, the tree could be going in that direction. Who the fuck knows? Not me, but it's a really cool find. Here's a nice leaf that Karen found. Really good shape.
Cliff over there.
Mia!
Rode into the water.
Come back!
No, it's cause they was, trust me. It's cause they, yeah, and it won't be long when it gets
Come on
out here as a night, and then it warms up in the day, and then a lot fall off then.
Yeah.
When it freezes,
Come on.
and then thaws.
So is that cool right there, or is that?
Yeah, it's cold.
Good girl. What was over there? We're over here at the other side of the lake where there's a well-known petrified tree coming out of the cliff. We've gone over to it and seen it close up, gotten some nice photos of it before. This is as close as we'll get today. But it's always fun to see. It's still there. Hasn't fallen into the lake yet.
But this little mat.
This is like
Yeah, they're gonna hang over there, and I'll go this side.
Really like a crazy off-road vehicle area.
This is the life if you live out here.
This is the hillbilly life if you live out here, is what she really meant.
This is why people live in Sutton, right?
This is why people live in Sutton, yes. Just a junkyard of old cars right there. And some Van Halen.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, girl. So that's looking down the valley. We walked alongside this tier of the mine for a short ways and saw some great stuff. Now we're going to head back to the truck, which is down here. You can actually see it. Okay, one little side trek before we head back to the car. This spot we're going to used to be a big petrified tree was leaning on the cliff here and then going down into the sediment there. And it's since broken, fallen down the cliff, and probably hauled away. We're gonna go see it.
Got pictures of it. Dang.
Okay, so Mia has joined us, and this is the petrified tree that, we weren't even gonna come up here, and I'm glad we did. Looks like people
How big that is.
have dug it out a little bit. You can see the size of it. It's about as tall as Mark, and that's only what's out of the ground. But I do believe that there's nothing above it, because we recall seeing what was above it 3 years ago. Like Mark was saying earlier, we have great photographs of it still standing, leaning on the cliff, and then going down into the sediment. And it was very big, but still really grand at this stage. And really pristine at the bottom. You could see the shape of the tree. Wow. So you can see the contour of the tree here. Here's a break in the bark. Okay, so you have the bark here, has the coal on top of it. Here's a break in the bark, and there's the tree exposed right underneath. Absolutely amazing stuff. Some of it's broken away here. So that orange stuff is newer stuff that would have broken away in recent years. You can see the rings of the tree here really well. Really great stuff. It's just an exquisite piece. It's always fun exploring here. Somebody fired off a gun a short time ago, and Mia decided to get close. Look, I think she was digging a hole there. Nice cliff.
Oh, I got the kick.
Thought it was action. Some Pink Floyd.